friends, Eliza Castle here. Welcome back to this cozy little corner of the internet, and welcome back to this very strange scene that we've got going in our Super Sim challenge. I don't really know what Sprinkles is doing right now. She kind of looks like she's eating the manure, which isn't ideal. And Olympus looks shook. But if you remember last episode, we came to Malcolm's house to blackmail Malcolm's dad because we knew a secret about him. So we've just done that, and it's about 6 p.m. on a Sunday. I reckon, how are our needs looking? They're actually looking pretty good. So there's a couple of things that I want to do this episode. One of them is I need her to get a new job, because she reached the top of the retail career last episode. So she needs to get another job. We want to reach level 5 of the charisma skill, which I think is going to be pretty easy because we're about 60% of the level 4. And then we also want to read the herbology book anytime that we get free time, because we want to level up in the herbology, and she seems to like it. So I think we can do that anytime that there's a free hour at school or whatnot. And we want to go to the tiger sanctuary so that we can try to find a tiger inspector badge. So we've only got 2 more things that we need to do for this secret of secrets. Find a tiger inspector badge, which you can find by sneaking into the sanctuary, and then break into a home. So I think, since we're in the area, we saw a couple of our old neighbours last episode. I reckon she would maybe break into their house. Those are the ones that completely ruined her first few days of her rental contract. Oh look, and there's Nancy, and Malcolm's little sibling. They now live here. So I reckon right now she's feeling pretty good. Do we go to Tomarang now? Should we call Wolfgang and go to Tomarang now? Maybe hang out at the bar. Let's travel with Wolfgang and Sprinkles, because we're now taking her absolutely everywhere. And let's go to that little bar in Tomarang. Hang out a bit. Maybe call a club gathering. Sprinkles will see you there. Perfect. What's the one that I'm talking about? This one here, the Screaming Gecko. We've never actually been here before, even though it was right next to our house. But, you know, we are a teen. It is a bar. Although we go to the nightclub on the regular. Let's hang out here a bit. And then it's walking distance to everything else. So, actually, pet Sprinkles. Where's Wolfgang? Why is he still not here? Bring him here. There you go. How are you doing? Pretty good. Okay, perfect. And let's also start a club gathering. And then I reckon we need to get up our charisma. So let's try to find some of the charisma interactions. Where are they? Oh, brighten day. There you go. Perfect. Brighten his day. Malcolm's. We were just at your house. Oh, Sprinkles is hungry. Crap. She's going to start running away again. Hey everyone. Hey, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming out to, ruin people's days. Oh, look at these guys. They have a little handshake. Cute. Did you say hi to Cassandra yet? I love how they all, arrive at different times. That's very cute. It's like we're actually meeting up. Okay, let's go. Let's all go inside. Sit together. Hey, I heard that you became friends with Kevin Puri. He's pretty cool. Sydney, what are you up to, sir? He's like, did you say anything to me about, or did you say anything about me to Kevin? We're kind of settled, Sydney. We're kind of, we're living with Wolfgang now. Let me know what you think about the whole Sydney situation, because he seems to be creeping on back in, you know? Right, so let me try and find some more. I want charisma interactions. So, where would they be? Where would they be? Oh, compliments, flatter. Friendly, compliments. Compliment outfit. Yeah, just go ahead and compliment everybody's outfit. Okay. You don't have to do that anymore. We did it. If I actually go back This is the moment of truth, you know, because we wanted to find out if the club points that we've earned previously would count towards this aspiration. And they have. Okay, so that's perfect. So we've leveled up in the leader of the pack. We currently have 922 club points. So we've almost finished this one. So we could probably finish it today, actually. But lead a club with 8 sims we've already done because we added Malcolm last episode to the mean girls. So we just need to be mean to a couple of adults and then we are gravy. So I reckon, is this person an adult? Yeah. What I don't know is if we actually get, why can't I do a, oh, rude introduction. What I don't know is whether we get club points from other people doing mean stuff. Yeah, no clue. I would assume because it's a club points rather than like individual points, but anyway, let's just do a couple of rude introductions to people. Like, this is a cool bar. Why are you guys even here? It's going. She's just doing mischief interactions. That's cool. Are there any toilets here that we can prank? Oh, no, not really. Oh, you can prank these toilets. Prank these toilets. I want to see what that looks like. I guess it looks exactly the same. Although, maybe Cassandra's coming to do that now. Oh, no, she's coming to psych herself up, bless her. Okay, take a pause on the conversation. It's supposed to be a rude one anyway. She's getting a little bit tired. And we do have school tomorrow, so we do have to consider that. Wolfgang's just taking a little nap. Sure. I mean, if you want to go home, you can go home. Is this Alon? Why are you hanging out in the bathroom with Cassandra? That's a little... Oh, she's just being mean to him. Good. Okay, but it's a little bit weird that you would come in the bathroom while she was in here. She was just trying to psych herself up. Okay, we've gained some points. 958. Excellent. These guys are all just hanging out. They seem to be suspiciously nice to this person. Which is not what we're supposed to be doing. This is not something I thought that we'd be able to complete today, but I'm pretty chuffed about it because we've been doing this one for a while, the leader of the pack. Oh, wow. And this is our old neighbour as well. I guess this is their neighbourhood. Oh, wow. Why did she just slap Malcolm? Molly. That's so funny. Is there anyone... I don't think that anyone in our friend group has aged up yet. I think they're all teens still. Tell an urban legend. Lie about career. Give fake bad news. We're pretty close. I think once we've done these mischievous interactions, which are good because we need to also increase our mischief skill. I think we're also going to level up on that in a minute. Then I think we're good to go. And then what were the other things we needed to do? We needed to find a tiger inspector badge and break into someone's home. Okay, yeah. So we could totally do those. Level 7 of the mischief skill. Perfect. We do have an aspiration that requires us to get to level I was about to say level 100. Level 10 of the mischief skill. So we're just slowly doing that in the background and then we'll revisit that once we've done. And perfect, we've just finished the leader of the pack aspiration. So Franny has just achieved her dream of leading a well-known club. A lot of hard work and recruiting has led to this day. Trey earned his natural leader. Now taking over a club will always succeed and Franny can't be overthrown. Franny will also earn club points while in a gathering much faster. Perfect. I mean, doesn't really add much to gameplay outside of clubs, but that's fine. What should we do now? I reckon we should end the club, or should we end the club gathering? Maybe we should like all go. It's kind of raining. Because look, the sanctuary's just over here. Sneak into the sanctuary. That's an option. Or where is our house? This is our old house. So we could go and try to break in there. If we all go here together. But I feel like let's go to the tiger sanctuary first. Look, well, let's switch this over. Because maybe she wouldn't do both in the same day. I don't know. Deviants, seeker of secrets. And yeah, why don't you, why don't you all come here together, view here together? Because I feel like they would just come and hang out. Wolfgang acquired the research and debate skill. Perfect. That's going to be great for university. Are they all coming? Yeah, they're all running over. How's Franny looking? She's hungry and she's tired. That's fine, because I reckon we'll do this and then we'll go home. They've been hanging out. They've been causing mischief. They're kind of bored of the adults now. The bar's too filled with them. So they're going to come and, like, check out this. And then maybe someone's like, hey, Franny, I bet you wouldn't sneak in. I bet you wouldn't sneak into that sanctuary. And she's like, I 100% would. I 100% would. Do you know me at all? We know that she would. Look at them. They're all just, like, hanging out. They're all just hanging out at 1 a.m. by a fountain. Bright day. And we've already read this. We have actually viewed this before. Oh wow, nice outfit, Molly. She's going for a little jog, or for 5 centimeters. And then I wish that we could do this together, but I reckon, you know, she's been dared to do it. Too many Sims in one place. Oh, geez. Is this max capacity? Is this now a fire hazard? What if the ground opens up? Maybe it is time for Wolfgang to sneak out. Yeah, so he's great. Great. He's just developed a fear of crowded spaces. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I cancelled that, but I do want you to do that. I think they're all going back now, or they're all coming round to see her. A successful new skill day to Franny. I forgot that it was new skill day, but we did get a couple of new skills, the charisma and the mischief. That's awesome. Wolfgang unfortunately did not. And yeah, they all seem to be running off, apart from Wolfgang. He's just standing here grateful for the crowd leaving. Okay, but she's in. So let's see. Why am I getting notifications about Alon? Right, sanctuary snacks. Okay, so I guess we only get the tiger inspector badge if we do these correctly. So maybe we'll have to do it a couple of different times. Sneaking through the lobby, Franny sees an employees only room to the far right. That must be where they keep the good snacks. Tiptoeing towards the door, the sound of approaching footsteps echoes off the stone and tile. Someone's coming. She'd better find a way to avoid getting caught. Does she make a sneaky dash for the employee room or hide in a nearby trash can? I reckon she goes for the employee room. Okay, so Franny's heart was pounding, but the guard strolled on by, thankfully not even bothering to look in this room. Feeling proud of herself, she looked around and spotted some very tasty snacks. Grabbing as many as her arms could carry, Franny decided it was time to skedaddle. With all these ill-gotten goods, she was lucky enough to dodge the guard once, but a second run-in, is best avoided. A tiger inspector badge was found and has been placed in the inventory. It can be used as the perfect alibi for any snooping or break-ins. Perfect. Okay, so we did get a tiger inspector badge. Okay, perfect. And she's back now, and she's absolutely miserable. So let's go home. Yeah, let's go straight home. It's 3 a.m. We've got 5 hours until school. Let's go home, get some sleep. Sprinkles is also hungry, so we do need to feed Sprinkles before bed. Maybe Wolfgang can do that, because he did have a nap earlier on the bench, you know. Beautiful. Okay, awesome. Wolfgang, can you... Wait. Where is Sprinkles' food bowl? Huh. Have one of them got it? What's happening here? Why don't we have a food bowl for Sprinkles? That's mighty weird. Oh, look, animal crackers. I think this is what she got from the place. Is this spoiled? Yeah, this is spoiled. Okay. So you go straight to bed, and then let's purchase actually Sprinkles another food bowl. I've no idea where that's gone. Put that there where it used to be. Okay. Wolfgang, can you fill this bowl, please? So our little baby angel can eat. And then probably call her to a meal so she knows it's there. How are you looking? Not too bad, actually. Oh, she's gone straight to eat. Poor baby girl. She was so hungry. And then we do need to give Sprinkles a bath, to be honest. But do we have time? He probably needs to get to bed. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll try to do that in the morning. Wolfgang always wakes up earlier. Okay, perfect. Stop eating your animal crackers and go to bed, because otherwise you are literally going to pass out next to your bed, and that would be incredibly annoying. And I reckon Franny will just sleep straight through to school, because she doesn't have time to mess around in the morning. She can pee at school. Oh, no, she's woken up to go to the pee now. Okay, that's fine. Go to the toilet. 7:40. So you probably do need to go back to bed. You're going to be exhausted. Oh, and now Wolfgang needs the toilet. Sorry, it's currently occupado. Did you go? Yep. Okay, perfect. Maybe take a shower quickly. Although, ooh, we're going right now. Never mind. Select students to follow, both of them. Let's go to school. Okay, so, Wolfgang, you could just fend for yourself, to be honest. Franny isn't too hungry right now, so what we might do is go for... Actually, why don't you wash your hands a couple of times? I don't think you need a full-on shower. And then let's read about this oh, our bills have been delivered. This Tiger Inspector bag, by far the most valuable item any serious snooper should have in their inventory. It is the alibi, basically a golden ticket into other Sims' homes. So that's pretty cool. So, I mean, the fact that we have this now kind of makes sense as to why she might go snooping into her old neighbour's house later on, or she's immediately gone for a little nap. That's a little bit awkward. Poor Franny. But I mean, self-inflicted, honestly. I reckon this episode as well, we should refresh some of Franny's looks. Because we've had them for a while, and I think maybe her personality is kind of changing a little bit. Maybe she would want something a little bit different. Oh, wow. What are these two arguing about? Oh, wow. The plot thickens. He's telling him, you're not good enough for Franny. I am. And he's like, oh yeah, well, last night I saw the Loch Ness Monster, and you didn't. Good one. Good comeback. They're just pranking each other. Did that lighten the mood? Dunno. But he got his mischief skill up. Right, okay. Franny's had taken a lovely little nap, and now they're all on their way to class. Actually, is it possible to get an A+? I have no idea. She's currently an A student. We could probably try to get an A+. Right now, she can't study for exams. She's only got 10 minutes. But we could try and do that at lunchtime. And she's already gaining the logic skill. It hasn't even started yet, but that's pretty cool. She does need to be level 3 of the logic skill for a couple of aspirations. So that's good progress. Where are we at? Yeah, we're pretty close to level 2, to be honest. 81%. We might even be able to do that today. Because she has this class, math class now, and then she has a science class later, which she would also get logic skill from. So let's see. But let's speed on through a little bit, because they're not really doing anything. Yeah, she's at 92%. Pretty cool. Okay, and... What does she want to do here? Chat with other students. Chat with a crush. You don't have a crush on Sydney. Or do you? No, she doesn't have a crush on Sydney. Why does that keep happening? It's like thinking that they still have a crush, but she definitely doesn't. If it thinks that she has a crush, can she get over a crush? Think about crush. It's saying that I can think about all of them. That's annoying. Okay. Get over crush. Is that an option? Try to get over a crush. Sydney. That's so weird because she doesn't have a crush on Malcolm anymore either. Look, she's journaling about it. She's like, should I get over this one? I do have a boyfriend. Oh, okay. So she's it says that it worked. Can we get over Malcolm as well? I mean, it still says that Sydney's a crush. But the notification said Franny's mind is clear. No longer will she be plagued with thoughts of Malcolm. And then the same thing for Sydney. So, I mean, hopefully that worked. Anyway, what are you doing down here, Fran? I reckon, yeah, you can game for a bit. That's always her default, but she is pretty low on fun. And then once you've done that, maybe you might want to go and get some food. And what's this? Figure out differences with 2 other Sims. We could probably unpin this now because this is definitely bugged. Like, Joffrey Landgrab hates us. Let me see if I can find him in the little thing. Where is he? There he is. Look, he definitely dislikes us. I mean, we've got good compatibility, but it says disliked, so I don't know why that's not. She wants to become disliked by Joffrey, but they already dislike each other. Okay, and she's naturally going to get some food, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Oh, and she definitely needs to find another job, so let's do that. Almost forgot about that, because she does have, what's it called today? Work. So find a job after you've picked that out, please. Or, okay, fine. And what job do we want to do? I reckon there's 2, obviously, that are the ones that came with the high school pack, which are the video game streamer and the simfluencer. There are 2 that you can only do at the weekends, which are the babysitter and manual labourer. Yeah, only at the weekends. And then there's a lifeguard. So what I reckon we do... it's a little bit annoying because she doesn't have work for like 3 days, but that's fine. Let's say, I'm going to say that she becomes a lifeguard. She's just kind of going through all of them, you know? She's a teen. She doesn't know what she wants to do. She just kind of wants to do everything. She gets bored quickly. So she's just going to go through to the lifeguard. And then what I reckon we'll do is you can actually have a side hustle at the same time as job. So I reckon that once we've finished with the lifeguard, we do babysitter and simfluencer at the same time. And video game streamer and manual labourer at the same time. Maybe we'll be able to get a better computer before then. And then she can kind of work on them in tandem. I think that will be good. So let's go for lifeguard. Said, should Franny switch activities? Yes. She is a CPR dummy. Which is great. Okay, but now you can go and get your food. Did you get your food? Franny? No, you didn't. I mean, someone, I think, stole it. Because you took too long. So just get a hamburger slider. I know that you're tired. But you don't have work today. So we could technically go home and just take a nap. We've got an hour of lunch. I thought that she would be able to read a herbalism book, but maybe she's going to be a little bit too uncomfortable. And why are you coming to sit with Samara of all people? She's like the only person that you don't like. I guess there aren't many... I mean, no, Cassandra's over there. Maybe Molly will come and save her. Nope, she's definitely not. But Samara's had enough. So now she's just having lunch with the teacher. Cute. That's just such an awkward... They're not even talking. They're just like... Should you figure out differences with the teacher while she's here? She's like, oh, I didn't see you there. Should you figure out differences? Oh, she's like, it's okay. Calm down. And then she needs to get ready for class. And she just needs to do that with one more person. Does Wolfgang have any things about his... yeah. Discuss fears after fulfilling wants. Is there enough time for Wolfgang to fulfill his dreams? Maybe sharing these fears with someone close will help. Complete one of your Sims' wants and then click on a different Sim and select discuss fears. Are these technically his wants? I thought they were like whims, but I guess they're wants. He wants to mourn the dead, even though he doesn't know any dead people. He wants to become angry. Okay. And he wants to chat with other students. Okay, that's fine. Why don't you just chat with Rangi? Discuss interests. Franny's about to level up in the old logic skill. I'm confident. Yep, 93%. It went up 10% last time. Went from 82 to 92. So I'm not dreaming here. It could happen. There you go. Level 3 of the logic skill. Perfect. And now, actually, while she's sitting there, let's get some points for it. So, knowledge, renaissance, level 3 of the logic skill. Perfect. Done. And then there was another one. I don't think it's this one. Level 3 of the logic skill. Perfect. But anyway, Seeker of Secrets, we could finish today potentially if she's not too tired. If not, tomorrow. Awesome. I'm a bit concerned about her energy levels right now. She might need to go home and nap before she does anything else. Nap and shower. And maybe have a little bit of fun. Oh, what's this? Sage advice on love from receiving life lesson on love. That seemed like very good love advice. It just might help Franny on her life journey. Who gave her love advice? That's weird. But it was Sydney. Wolfgang is back home from school. No need to make room on the refrigerator door. Okay, cool. So Wolfgang's not doing too great, but we kind of expected that. We do kind of want him to get into university though. So, oh, and he's very angry. So surely he, wait a second. If he's very angry, surely he got one of his whims just now. Can he talk about his, fears? No. Franny's just on a bench. Let's go home. This isn't productive. You'll get a lot more comfort from the bed at home. And Molly's just protesting chess club. I hear you, Molly. We need more chess. Wolfgang actually probably agree with you. Very angry from fear of unfulfilled dreams. Okay, yeah, we really need to sort that out for him. Oh, we really need to sort out that fear. And it's done it again, where I can't switch controls to Franny Maximoff. Why would you leave me at school? Alrighty, who's calling? Congrats on landing that sweet job. I think this is going to be really great for you. Thanks, Thee. Blast from the past. Right, Franny, can you quickly go to sleep? We're not going to be sleep for ages. I think we'll go out tonight around like 7 maybe. But Wolfgang, can you bath Sprinkles? She does need a bath. We did bath her yesterday, but it didn't work. But yeah, give her a little bath. Is there still food in her bowl? Yes. Maybe call her to eat after that. Call Sprinkles to eat because she was hungry yesterday, but she doesn't seem to have eaten. And the discussed fears after fulfilling wants. We could do that pretty easily because he wants to chat with Franny, so they could chat and then she could immediately discuss fears with her. Do you want to do that just once? Yeah. And then I reckon we go by ourselves to break in to our neighbour's apartment because, you know, we don't want to be suspicious. And Wolfgang doesn't have a tiger inspector badge. Duh. So, yeah, I reckon we go and break in, do a little snoop. Maybe break into upstairs and downstairs to see, like, who's living in our apartment. These baths take so long. Let's zoom through a little bit. But he's still bathing her. It's been like an hour. 2 hours. Maybe bathing pets is bugged. Because it doesn't even say that he's doing it anymore. I can't even cancel it. That's a little bit awkward. Oh no, it's finished. Whew! I thought he was going to be infinitely... call Sprinkles to eat. I thought he was going to be infinitely cleaning her then. Voting is now closed. Water conservation received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. That's awkward because we just took a 3-hour bath for our dog. Okay, Sprinkles is eating. I think Wolfgang's probably going to go to bed now. Franny, how are you looking, sweet? She's looking all right. I reckon we wait until it's a little bit in the green and then go. Okay, perfect. Get up. 8 p.m. Just why don't you take a brisk shower because you don't want them to smell you coming, you know? And then let's head on out. Who is this? Chat with Janae. Okay, this is Sydney's mum. Why do you want to chat with Janae and become enemies with Jade? I don't think I even know who Jade is. And clean self. Well, you're doing that now, so that's fine. Perfect. A lovely crisp winter's evening. And we're going to go break in. So that's perfect. Travel on your own. And let's go to our old neighborhood. I feel like that's something that Franny would do. Like, she's seen them twice now in the space of a week. I feel like her curiosity would get the better of her. So let's go to Tomarang. Let's go to this point here. I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's living there. Well, so that's a bit boring. But, let's go here. Most of them are home, so that's going to be awkward. But let's confirm. Wow, cool. Okay, so yeah, they all seem to be down here. Oh, there's still that toxic. You know what? This toxic mold pile was there when we lived here. And this was where Spot threw up. They literally haven't cleaned at all since we've been gone. Okay, cool. Well, we're gonna go and start a break-in upstairs, actually, because they all seem to be downstairs, so maybe we can sneak in whilst they are away. I can't believe they haven't done any cleaning. Typical. Absolutely typical. Right, I don't know what this loading screen was because it looks exactly the same. But let's try and break in. Is there anyone in here? It doesn't look like it. But we've never actually been up here before, so this is going to be cool. Okay, go on, Franny. If anyone asks, you have a Tiger Inspector badge, so we're gravy. There you go. You've done this a couple of times, so you should be able to do it. And she did it! She broke in. Okay, so let's pause for a second. Franny has mastered the art of snooping for secrets. As a bonus along the way, she discovered a lot of tea. Trait earned Pry of the Tiger. These Sims are more successful when rummaging and sorting through junk mail. Best of all, they have the perfect alibi when caught breaking into someone's home, a Tiger Inspector badge. Well, I mean, we didn't get that from the aspiration itself, but yeah, we got it along the way. Okay, so perfect. I reckon, whose bedroom do we reckon this is? Let's do a little snoop over here. Where are you going? Like, we've broken in now. We want to do something. Let's have a little snoop. Oh, I don't know. So there's two couples that live here. I reckon this is the one of the old couple. The parents. And then this is Alon's room with his wife. And then this is obviously their kids' room. So we can look on these first. But then also, I think the people that were meanest to us were these ones. Ooh. Okay, we found a secret about Arturo. He wasn't too bad, actually. He cleaned up a couple of times. But let's see. There's someone I see in my neighborhood. He walks by every now and then. The other day, I noticed he carries a different color briefcase every day. This seemed odd to me. Like, who owns that many briefcases? I let curiosity get the better of me and followed him at a distance after I saw him walk by the next day. We walked for what felt like hours until finally he dropped the briefcase on a bench in Oasis Springs. I looked and didn't see anyone else around, so I snatched the briefcase and ran. When I got home, I opened it to find stacks and stacks of simoleons. That guy must be a really successful criminal. I panicked and ran as fast as I could, briefcase in hand. I ended up throwing it into a canal in Willow Creek. If anyone finds out, I could get in trouble, or worse, get on the bad side of a local criminal. Good. Okay. Arturo, honestly, that's just kind of really dumb. That's kind of just really dumb because, yeah, that's what you get for being nosy. Any secrets about Alon or his wife? That would be great. Because we don't like those, really. Those are the ones that were mean to Sprinkles, or at least his wife was. No secrets. Okay, well, that's fine. Is Arturo downstairs? Can we blackmail him? Is he around? No one's around. Like, literally everyone's just left. I mean, I'm not surprised. There's a toxic mold pile right here. You could literally die from any moment, but sure. Okay, well, that was pretty boring. She's come down to just watch sports. I wouldn't advise it, Franny, because literally you could, I would just go home. Awesome. Okay, it's 10, almost 11 p.m. So why don't you, what do we need to do? Oh, not a bath. We need to actually go to the toilet. Use the toilet. Why don't you grab a snack? Clean out spoiled food, because I know that you hate that. Let's go make cheese crackers. And then, where's Sprinkles going? She's just literally got the zoomies running around the house. And she's coming back up now. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so eat some crackers, and then let's play with Sprinkles a little bit. Because she is, you know, everything. to us. Should we just give some food? Do you want a cracker? Do you want a cracker? Lecture about waking up. Did she just wake up? Thingamajig? Praise. Ew, what's that? Oh, she just threw a cracker on the floor. Okay, I get it. Get to know. Oh, she didn't like the cracker apparently. Pet. Play. There we go. What's wrong? Petting Sprinkles. She needs to play with Sprinkles, and then her fun will go up, and everything will be sweet. Pausing to just eat a cracker. Cutie. Oh, and I think she just wanted attention, because now she doesn't have that option anymore. So let's give her a little brush. The option, I mean to say what's wrong. Give her a little hug. Maybe do some more playing. Playing. Oh, it actually gets up her fun loads. So maybe Sprinkles is the key. Maybe we should just play with Sprinkles every time. I'm pretty sure that gets her fun up faster than playing a video game. Which, I'm not surprised. Dogs are fun. I have 2 dogs. And they're very adorable. And they're very fun. Bless. Having a little cuddle. Oh, I think she's a bit tired now, so she's going to go to bed. But they can play again. Oh, and Wolfgang is mad because this dog is literally constantly waking him up. She just loves you. Don't be too angry. Come on. Tense from missing out on dreams. Okay. Figure out differences with 2 other... Oh my goodness. How many fears does this guy have? 3. He has a fear of crowded places, fear of being judged, and fear of unfulfilled dreams. Maybe we do need to sort out Wolfgang a little bit this episode because he is yeah, he's being quite difficult. Don't be mad. Come on. What are your knees like? I think you should probably go to bed. Yeah, just put that down and go straight back to bed. It's 2 a.m. There's no reason you need to be up. Also, we would like time to go faster. Thanks. Oh, she's entering a phase. Franny's going through a phase. She's having a bit of a mean streak and feels like being more nasty with other Sims. Okay, well that fits. Can you go back to sleep though? You don't actually need to be up yet. School starts in about an hour, and here we go. Select students to follow. And naturally, they're both jumping out of bed and going straight to school, which is fine. All of her other needs are like easy to sort out at school or somewhere else, but the energy, I just need her to be full energy so we can get stuff done. Okay, so right. You need to go to the toilet. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. But he's gonna go do an angry poop. Probably clicked on the wrong toilet there. He probably needs to go to the other one. She wants to be friendly with Wolfgang. She wants to browse Simpedia, and she wants to plant a stink bomb in the locker. Why? Oh, she doesn't need to pee, so that's fine. But why don't you come in here and wash hands? Just because your hygiene is a little bit low. And then order food. Order meatball tamale bites. You have 24 hours to pay your bills. Okay, yeah, you should probably do that as well. Pay bills when you get the chance, please, my love. And then what aspiration should we do next? We've done, let's see, friend of the animals. Be friendly with 5. We're going to do that later. Extreme sports enthusiast. I reckon this one and the location ones, I reckon we'll do as like holidays. I feel like extreme sports like snowboarding, skiing, it's quite an expensive thing to get into. So perhaps they wouldn't do that as teens, but they would do that or get into it as adults or young adults, maybe when their careers are a little bit more flourished. So we'll do that one later. Bodybuilder we could do. Achieve level 4 fitness, push the limits for 1 hour whilst energized. Championship rider, not right now in this phase of her life. We've got a whole arc that is going to be related to like having a homestead and things like that. I've already thought it through. So we'll be doing all of that then. Actress, also different arc. Painter extraordinaire, also kind of different arc. Best-selling author, different arc. So all of these are kind of, yeah, different. Public enemy are kind of, these are kind of the things that we're working on right now. So villainous Valentine, break up couples, achieve X status with other Sims. Have we actually done? No, apparently not. Use romantic socials to woo other Sims, then ask to be girlfriend or boyfriend once the Sims are a couple. Select break up or divorce if married under mean socials. Oh, we do. Okay, it updated, so we do have one. Breakup couples under mean socials in other sims perform the breakup social to convince a sim to dump or divorce their significant other. Okay. I wonder if we need a specific skill for that. Like, it would be more successful if we had, like, charisma, for example. Get caught cheating 10 times? Oh my goodness. Perform romantic socials near Franny's significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse. That is going to be quite toxic. I thought that we might only have to do it once. But apparently not. Apparently we have to do it 10 times. So that's, okay, interesting. So we probably won't do this right now. But, you know, the X part will come, I think, over time as she gets boyfriend and girlfriends throughout her whole life. Public enemy, she has to become an adult. This one we've already talked about. Family is obviously going to be a long game. I think right now we'll focus on knowledge. So we'll focus on the computer whiz, which maintain 2 straight hours of video gaming, achieve level 3 programming skill, own 3,000 simoleons worth of electronics. And then the next phase we'll have to wait until we're an adult, but that's fine. And then this one, we need to finish reading 3 books, and then we can repair or upgrade an object, craft an object on a woodworking table, achieve level 6 logic skill. And then maybe this one we would slow down a bit for, or we could try and get level 5 handiness, but I think upgrading a rocket or launching a rocket, etc., we should do in a different arc when she becomes part of the science career. Academic, of course, we're going to be doing when she's actually at university. And what's this one? Finish reading 3 books again and then become an adult. Achieve level 4 in any 4 skills. I think she's already done. Achieve level 3 in any career. She could definitely do. Okay, cool. So I think that those are the things that we'll focus on. We'll focus on the nature aspiration, the outdoor enthusiast, because there are a couple of things that we can do without her being at school. Bodybuilder, because we can do that. And then also the Renaissance Sim and Nerd Brain. So let's start, I guess, with the Renaissance Sim and play that. She is feeling energized right now. Presents tomorrow from anticipating opening presents. What's that? Oh, presents. Oh my goodness. Why can't I read? Going to get presents tomorrow because it's Winterfest, of course. Actually, is the fair still on tomorrow? I thought, oh, it's Geek Fest. It's GeekCon today. Okay, that's cool. That's absolutely fine. We can go to GeekCon. What's this? Franny has been fined in accordance with the water conservation plan. Too much water was consumed this week. The household will receive a daily fine until water usage gets under control. Well, excellent. So we will definitely need to... how do we pay our fines? I have no idea. No idea. But we will definitely need to vote against that action plan. And she's eating a little breakfast again in the principal's office. Cute. All right, 26 minutes until you've got to get to class. So let's go. What are we learning today? Social studies. I'm pretty sure this is the one that gets quite a few of her skills up, like the archaeology, etc. So that's pretty cool. And writing, she might actually level up in day as well. So that's pretty cool. We'd love to level up. Gardening, she's also very close to leveling up. So maybe we do something with our plants when we get back. Awesome. Salvadorian culture skill acquired. Oh, gosh. I was thinking we already have that, but it's Wolfgang. He's acquired that skill. Okay, perfect. Weird that this is the first time that he's attended this class. He's been here the entire time. But sure. And it just said that it's Winterfest tomorrow. Sorry, I got rid of the notification before actually talking about it. Spiky ceiling. Whoosh. Another classroom tosses a pencil up and it perfectly sticks into the ceiling. Everyone in the class can't seem to pay attention to the board anymore, instead focusing on the pencils hanging above them. This could be Franny's moment to shine. Is it time for her to become class famous and stick the landing? Toss the pencil. No pencil throwing today. Oh my gosh. I'm torn because I feel like she would definitely try to toss a pencil, but also she's definitely going to be the one to get caught and get expelled, isn't she? Let's be honest. Should we toss the pencil? Oh gosh. Okay. Franny flicks her pencil upwards, but it fails to stick the ceiling. Instead, or it careens downward, bounces off the floor, at an awkward angle and smacks the teacher in the face. Oops, at least it didn't hit them in the eye. Oh, geez. But it says we only got a small classroom performance loss. We didn't get detention, which sometimes you can get detention from those. So, you know, I was afraid. It would be cool if she got expelled, but also it could slow down the progress for careers. As you all know, careers are the most anxious part about this whole challenge because I don't know if we're able to get them all done. But I hope that we can. Okay, where's she going? Don't go downstairs if you're going downstairs. Why don't you go to the toilet quickly? I mean, she is pretty bored, but go to the toilet and then I'd like you to reread Herbalism, please. That is what I would like you to do. Wolfgang's over here having a little lunch with the principal and some people. He looks pretty sad, actually. Why are you sad? Oh, he's eating lunch with a crowd and he doesn't like crowds. Great. He wants to stay sad for 2 hours. Are you serious? Chat with Mana. I'm not sure who that is. Chat with other students. He can do that. Chat with Rangi. The thing is with Wolfgang is, like, it's so hard to be nice to people. Like, Rangi is actually his friend, but when you click on him, all of these things are mean. Tease about face, spread rumors, lie about career. They're all... He just wants to argue with everybody. Oh, he's feeling a little bit better, though. Although that's not what he wants. He wants to be sad. Where's Franny at? Okay, she's just reading a little book here next to Sydney. Curious. I'm very curious who arrived at this table first. And Sydney's just pretending to do the same thing. He's like, yeah, I'm reading. Reading a little book. How long have we got? Is this increasing her fun at all? I don't think so. Oh, no, it is. It actually is. I forget which skills she actually likes. Maybe she likes herbalism. She might. But she definitely likes reading because she's a geek. Oh, what are you doing? Wolfgang wants to like fitness. Okay. I mean, that's fine with me. But what are you doing right now? You're not doing anything that's fitness related. So that's weird. Okay. But that's cool. And she's just ordering some food. Well, she wants a little study snack, obviously. Duh. Are you gonna take that brownie, Fran? Or are you just gonna read in front of the woman again? No, she's just gonna read in front of her again. I feel like she did this the last time. That's your brownie. That's your brownie, Franny. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that's fine. What class have we got now? Language arts class. So I reckon, yeah, Franny is going to level up in the old writing skill right about now. Where is it? Writing. She's at 98%, so easy peasy. And if she shows up to class early, she actually gets the skill up. Look, she leveled up level 2 writing skill before the class even started. Perfect. So, okay, this is a little pop-up for Wolfgang. Health class. A communal groan stretched out across the classroom as reality set in that today was the day health class took over. Most students would have stayed home had they known. Nobody wanted to be here to learn about their bodies. How embarrassing. There aren't many ways to get out of this now, which means Wolfgang needs to find a way or decide to stick it out. Does he fake a faint or stick it out? I reckon just stick it out, Wolfgang. Like, I don't think he's the dramatic type. Just stick it out. Wolfgang takes a deep breath and remains seated. Despite the cringe-worthy diagrams, the information seemed like it could be useful someday. Good. Excellent. Wait, what? Franny better shape up. They're one wrong move from getting expelled. Did she leave the class? What's happening? Why did she almost... What did she do? Weird. Okay, well, I guess she left class to go and get her brownie. Why are you in here? Okay, she's just gonna eat her brownie in this classroom. Strange. I thought that maybe it was it was Wednesday, but it's not, because Wednesday is the other class. Although it seems as though the wrong moves and the chances that you get in order to be expelled, they kind of like reset after a time, because we've got that notification before saying that she would get expelled the next time, and then it's been a couple of weeks, so I reckon Right, it's after school. She doesn't have work today. She needs to, I reckon, go home. Let's go home because it's not cool to hang out after school. So let's make your way back. She wants to be friendly with Wolfgang, browse Simpedia, attend class. I mean, all the classes are over, so that's awkward. But let's go home and let's switch control to Franny. And I reckon we get our needs up so that we're ready for next episode and then finish this one out just by having a look at some of her little outfits. So, you need to, I mean, carry on watching the TV if that's what you were doing. Watch channel. Just watch a couple comedies. Does comedy do anything for her skills? No, I don't think so. It just makes them playful. So she's pretty bored right now. Play. What she's... Don't watch Civic Public Access. That sounds boring as hell. Watch a comedy. Get you in a playful old mood. And then probably have a shower. And then we'll sort out some of your outfits. Oh, she's having a little cuddles. Little play. Little attentions with old Sprinkles. She's excited to have her back. Play with Sprinkles. Wolfgang, are you coming home or I think he got stuck along the way somewhere. Oh, but he seems great. He's been taking care of himself. Awesome. Okay. Maybe later on. What time does GeekCon start? Oh, for some reason it's not on anymore. Did we miss it? Is it like a during the day thing? Oh, I guess we missed it. Well, that's annoying. You would think that GeekCon would be for teens. Or at least, like, encourage teens to go. But I guess not. I guess it's more of an adult thing. So it was just on whilst she was at school. Okay, well, that's fine. But it is Winterfest tomorrow. So I reckon we should take down decorations. And then put up decorations. Does that change? Yeah. Okay, that changes them to little Winterfest decorations. Perfect. And I don't think that they would get a tree because it's it's their first Christmas, and one of them is gloomy. Oh, this is actually raising her comedy skill. That's pretty cool. That's very cool. I did hope that would happen. Are you playing with Sprinkles or no? No, she's going to. She's just waiting. Right, this doesn't seem to be getting her fun up that much, so let's play with Sprinkles. I feel like that's going to be more successful. Cutie. Look, it goes straight up. It was only going up one little arrow when she was watching the TV, but Sprinkles is everything. Sprinkles is absolutely everything, and I think their relationship is getting a little bit better. There was a time when I think it was quite high, unless I was seeing things. Wolfgang in the background, just trolling the old forums. And then, perfect. It's pretty much gone up like half a bar. And then, why don't you just take a brisk shower? And let's, modifying Cass. Let's check out some of these little outfits, eh? Beautiful. Okay. So, this is her winter outfit. Let's not start with that. Let's start with her everyday outfits. She's got these everyday outfits, which are great, but I think this one needs to go. We need to change this one entirely. What's this? I mean, these are pretty cute, but is it Franny's style? Prob's not, to be honest. Right, let's have a look. I mean, this suits her down to a T. This looks pretty cute, but I also feel like maybe it would be a university thing that she would wear. This came with the bowling pack. Would she wear that? Not sure. Let's try for some dresses. Are there any outfits, like, let's see, that we think would be more her style? This is funny. I mean, it is Winterfest tomorrow. But no. What's really Franny's style? Maybe something like this? I feel like she would ditch the trainers and go for like some boots. I think she's just kind of like, you know, when you're in a relationship and you hang out with someone so much, sometimes you pick up some of their kind of like personality traits and quirks and things. But also, like, Wolfgang isn't the best influence on her. So I feel like maybe her fashion sense would become kind of a little bit dark. Let's see. I mean, we could just change this to black. That'd be pretty boring of me. Let's see. Nah. This is see-through. Wow, okay. Interesting. All right, so that took me way longer than I expected. But I've got some little outfits I wanted to show you now. I had to kind of go off on my own because I kept on getting distracted and I changed the outfits so many times because I couldn't execute on the plan that I was kind of going for. But I guess this is kind of it. So I've given her a little bit of eye makeup. She's kind of late teens now, so I feel like it just makes her look a little bit older, a little bit more mature, a little bit less innocent because she did look very innocent before. And, you know, she's been breaking into people's houses and cheating on her boyfriends and everything. So, yeah, this is the first little outfit that we've got. And she used to have 5 everyday outfits, but she didn't really wear them all. So I've just stuck to 3 this time. So we've got this one, we've got this little one as well, and we've got this one here, which I've tried to kind of like keep a pop of colour because I feel like that's very Franny. She's a very colourful person. So I've tried to keep a pop of colour in here somewhere in each outfit because I didn't want her to be all like dark coloured outfits and things like that. I didn't think that made sense. Formal I've stayed the same, so we'll do something more on this. I'm thinking that her and Wolfgang will be going to obviously skip prom every week, but maybe their very last prom they'll go to and I'll do something for them. I've updated her little athletic outfit. It was quite ugly before. I think it was just one of the standard boring ones. Sleep, I've just updated her onesie. I feel like she would still sleep in a onesie. She wouldn't change that. And then party, she's got 3 outfits. So she's got this one here, this one here, and then this one as well. The reason I've got so many party outfits is because I kept on creating these outfits for every day and then thinking this is a little bit too party-ish. Like this top, I just felt like she wouldn't necessarily wear every day. So I just moved it to the party. And same with this one. I made this for like every day, but then I was like, this top is a little bit too party-ish. So I moved it to party. I switched up her hair a little bit for this, because I feel like that's what her hair would be. Again, kept the pops of colour. And this is the other one for her. And then I've changed up her winter outfit as well. I just thought the coat that she had before was a little bit too fancy, perhaps. She has been homeless for a while, so I didn't think it made sense to have a fancy coat. But that is a little Franny, so let's just go back. I recently updated all of Wolfgang's outfits when he was living with his mum, so I didn't do any of that. She's in the shower right where we left her. Wolfgang's still trolling the forums over here, which is great. His aspiration is actually the public enemy, so he does need, I think, to get a little bit of mischief skill up. And that's it. Okay, let's hit a little pause, and I reckon we will call the episode here. We've actually had quite a productive episode. I think we've completed like 2 aspirations, got some of her skills up, we've updated her outfits. I reckon next episode we'll take them on a date because they haven't spent much quality time with each other since they moved in together. And then it's also Winterfest, so we'll do something nice on Winterfest as well. Not sure what yet because there's not really anywhere for us to go here. But last time, you know, we just had a little barbecue, so I don't think it will stop them. Maybe we crash like Molly's house or something like that. But yeah, let me know if you have any ideas for this series or anything that you want to see Wolfgang and Franny get up to. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!